Kyouya and Nana are both from the series Talentless. Nana, who is signed with killing all the talented students, and Kyouya, who becomes suspicious of her as students continue to disappear. So who is smarter? Let's find out. The first category is spatial, and all these categories go to Nana. Both these characters are close, but Nana simply shows more consistency and more of these categories than Kyouya does. Nana takes these with hard difficulty, giving her the overall points and 25 points, and Kyouya with a 0. Next is Interpersonal, and the first category is understanding your own intentions. This is close, but Kyouya would edge this out since he knows why he does things, where Nana is simply doing it because she was told so. Kyouya takes this with medium difficulty. Next is understanding what you will do. Nana edges this out as she devises more plans and is able to work around her companions' growing suspicions of her, while Kyouya has plans but executes them poorly. Nana takes this with medium difficulty. Next is understanding your limitations. Nana takes this one as she makes plans around what she is limited by, taking into account other students' abilities when attempting to kill them, as well as devising plans to create doubt when people become suspicious of her. Nana takes this with medium difficulty. Next is understanding your knowledge. This is close, but Nana takes it as she uses her knowledge to better degrees, escaping pure implication on being a murderer while her fellow students can only suspect. Nana takes this with hard difficulty. Next is adaptability. Nana takes this one as she often has to adjust to other students' abilities, learning them on the fly and taking them out just as quickly. Nana takes this with easy difficulty. Last is emotional control. Kyouya seems to get this one as he doesn't really let his emotions get the best of him and doesn't let Nana sway his suspicions much, where Nana has felt conflicted at some points about the choices she's made and how they affected the people she's with. Kyouya takes this with medium difficulty. Nana got more points, gaining the overall points, which gives her 23 points, and Kyouya with 7. Next is linguistic, and Nana takes all these categories. Kyouya oftentimes reveals his intentions and doesn't keep his mouth shut when he should, which allows Nana to prepare for his advance on her, while Nana is very picky about what she says to convince her targets to trust her, which she manages to do several times within the series. Nana gets all these categories with easy difficulty, giving her a total of 25 points, and Kyouya with a 0. Next is bodily kinesthetics. This is somewhat difficult to determine since nothing is exactly noteworthy about their mental to physical capabilities. Nana was shown to outrun a swarm of zombie students, so this would suggest she takes the edge here with hard difficulty, which gets her the total points, giving her 15 points in total, and Kyouya with a 0. Next is interpersonal, and the first category is understanding others' intentions. This is really close, but Kyouya seems to etch this out as soon as he met with Nana, he had a sneaking suspicion that she wasn't who she claimed to be and doubted her powers immediately when he realized all the information she said was her ability to read minds was also public information, meaning it wasn't necessary to read minds. Kyouya takes this with hard difficulty. Next is understanding what others will do. This is really close to, but this time it favors Nana since she was always aware of what Kyouya might do, while Kyouya overlooked some things which allowed Nana to get away with more murders. Nana takes this with hard difficulty. Next is understanding others' limitations. This is close, but it seems to favor Kyouya slightly, who is somewhat suspicious of Nana and realizes immediately how to prevent her from continuing to murder people, unfortunately executing his plan somewhat poorly. Kyouya takes this with hard difficulty. Last is understanding others' knowledge. Nana takes this one as she easily uses the fact that Kyouya isn't aware of the full situation to take advantage of him and the people he's attempting to work with. Nana takes this with medium difficulty. Nana got the more points, which gives her the total points, gaining 22 points, and Kyouya with 7 points. Next is Existential, which once again isn't shown much in the series for many characters really. Nana would seem to take this as she first believes in saving humanity from the talented people, but later becoming attached to one and thinking them as a friend. Nana takes these with medium difficulty, giving her 12 points, and Kyouya with 0 points. Next is logical, and Nana takes all these categories. Both Kyouya and Nana use this to similar capabilities, but Nana is always shown using it more consistently and more often, which gives her all these with hard difficulty, giving her a total of 31 points, and Kyouya with a 0. Next is musical, and Nana takes all these categories as well, since she was even able to shown to hear a person coming from when they went back in time and stumbled across her in the past, which shows that even when she's not prepared for it, she can still recognize it. Nana takes this with medium difficulty, giving her the overall points totaling 20 points, and Kyouya with a 0. The last section is Naturalist and the first category is Understanding of Elements. Nana seems to take this knowing different methods to affect the other students and prevent their abilities from being used against herself, such as trapping the time travel and Rise, drowning him. Nana takes this with easy difficulty. Next is Understanding how elements work together. Nana takes this for similar reasons as the last, as she used elements in combination to create certain traps, such as getting Kyouya himself to blow up a building he was in by turning on the stove, causing a gas explosion. Nana takes this with easy difficulty. Last is Understanding animal nature. This is close, but Nana would still take it as she understands people more, which is why the students tend to trust her more than Kyouya, who doesn't influence the other students well, even though he has good reason to be suspicious of Nana. Nana takes this with easy difficulty. Nana won all the points, so she gets the total points, giving her 29 points and Kyouya with a 0. Unfortunately, Kyouya was always the same as Nana, only showing less of the same things Nana could do on top of that, never really showing much of anything else, which only got him 14 points and Nana with 177 points. Nana won, so she'll be moving on to the next round. What did you think of these results? Was this accurate, or do you think there were some mistakes I made in judgment? Let me know in the comments.